All right, it is time, and we are really getting into the Halloween spirit for this week's Mandan Current. The Haunted Fort at Fort Abraham Lincoln State Park is more than an average scary fun experience. And here to tell us more is Eric Wesselek from the Mandan Progress Organization. You're welcome, first of all.
Thank you.
And I love a sweatshirt. I asked him if he brought one for everyone. He said no. So
Sadly
we'll have to do that next time. Well, it certainly sounds, this is a big opening weekend for the Haunted Fort, isn't it?
Yes, this is going to be the first scare weekend that we had.
Okay. Now, was there something for younger students, younger kids before this, or?
Yep, we had the Spookless night.
Okay.
So we had a lot of people come on out. Really wonderful weather on Friday. So we had hundreds of kids coming up in their Halloween costumes and just having a fun time, not being scared too much, but that's what now these future weeks are going to be about.
Now you're ramping it up a bit.
Yes.
And it starts this Friday, correct?
Yes, 7 o'clock.
Okay, and then it runs on Fridays and Saturdays for how long?
So the normal scare is going to be for the next 3 weekends.
Okay.
And then we will have our Darkness Unleashed on October 31st and November 1st.
What are we looking at here?
We are looking at that'll be the queue line right at the front. So that's everyone coming on in, getting into the commissary and getting a little scare for the scare season.
How much time is put into preparation for this thing? Because you guys do a tremendous job. It's been a couple of years since I've been out there, but you guys have done a tremendous job of it.
Yeah, so we started construction probably beginning of September, if not a little bit earlier, by the park ranger staff. So I was out there almost every day putting up panels with another one of my coworkers, Grant, our operations guy, getting all the decorations done. And so pretty much all week for 4 to 5 weeks we were just setting up and getting ready.
Long days too, I would imagine.
Yeah, some 12-hour days and all that type of stuff.
Who designs this thing? Is this a collaboration of minds that come together and say, I think this would be cool, or how's that done?
Yep, so it's a mixture of Grant, our operations, Matt Shenandoah, of course, and then Ree out at the park. Those are the main 3 people who really work on setting things up. Grant would be in the office quite often, just sitting down on his computer, putting all the lines and mapping and all that, so everything came out really beautifully.
Let me ask you this. I mean, there's so much engineering, quote unquote, that goes into how this thing is laid out. Is there a computer aided? Do you get help with a computer? Or is this all just through the eye?
I mean, a little bit. We use some mapping services to help put things together, but it's mostly just in the minds of everyone working on it, of what they want to do, look at previous years, see how things went. Like this corner was too tight, we need to open this up, change this up just to make things fresh and new. But it's primarily just the minds of everyone working on it.
That's cool. Now, how much of it is, are we going to see, I don't even know the term to use, but I know there are some real people that are going to be there in costume that'll be part of the fright, and then there's also some mechanical things. About how much is of each version? Yeah,
so in each house, kind of depends. We would have most of our scares are going to be in the barracks of. Okay. So it's probably going to be 6 to 8. Don't quote me on that one specifically, but that will have the most actors there. And mechanically, if you're talking about like animatronics, we won't have any of that. But we do have some really good set designs and props and mannequins. And Matt loves going over and scrolling and picking out all the new statues to have.
What's your interest in this? And where did, I guess, how much fun is it for you individually to be a part of this and put this all together and just wait to see what the reaction is?
Oh yeah, so when Matt was first talking to me through my interviews going into working for the MPO, I had never heard of it. I don't know how I missed it. I've been here for 5 years. I was just stuck in college. But I got super excited. I love Halloween. I love horror films. I love horror novels. And so getting in there and being able to be a part of it, while I will be primarily doing administrative stuff, Matt also said that I can go and dress up 1 or 2 nights and scare a few people. So I just love Halloween as a whole.
We are down to about a minute left, and I want to ask you, Eric, what age bracket would you say would be the cutoff? You should be at least how old before you go through?
Yeah, I would say probably about, for the normal weekends, probably about 14 and up.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're with a parent, you can totally also come with.
Sure.
But it's something to keep in mind that this is not meant for young children. Okay. Even for Spookless Nights, we didn't suggest that super young children, like under 4, would be coming. So we want like
That was last weekend.
yeah. So now we're just here for like the young middle school to upper high school and through.
I laugh, Matt, Eric, because I'm thinking of how much screaming there's going to be going on.
Oh, yes.
Starting this Friday and Saturday night, and then the 2 following weekends after that.
Oh yes, we're hoping to make a ruckus.
Yeah. Now, I just want to mention really quickly, there's some other events coming up on the 15th. Is a special event for 5-year-old Colton Hansen. Check that out online. And then on Sunday the 19th is Halloween Kids Bash. Things continue on the 22nd, which is a Wednesday. True Hauntings of Fort Abraham Lincoln. Lots of information on the website. People can look it up and check it out and find out what they want to take part in.
Absolutely.
I want to thank you, Eric.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. I can feel the enthusiasm that you have for this. So wish you all the best. And like I mentioned, the weather's supposed to be perfect this weekend. All right.